and welcome to NOVA's Student Resources Success Series, hosted by NOVA's Adult Career Pathways program. My name is Erica Coddington. I'm a Success Advisor with the program, and today we're going to be talking with Sean Addison, Coordinator of Access Counseling for NOVA's Adult Career Pathways program. Welcome, Sean, and thank you for coming.
Hey, Erica, thank you for having me today.
What is Adult Career Pathways?
So the Adult Career Pathway program pretty much creates guided pathways for students who want to earn a workforce credential, an associate's degree, or some other certificate that'll help them gain advancement in their prior occupation or lead them towards greater economic security.
So some of these students are looking to advance in their career, and some of them are career changers that are looking for job opportunities in their field.
Right, and ideally, we would want to work with those students. We'd bring them in, we'll help them find assessments to, meet the needs. As far as assessments, looking at just where the career interest may be, whether it's IT or something like that, and then give them that guidance, that career guidance on say, hey, this is the path that you may want to take so you can achieve your goal.
So students will know what classes to take, transfer options, and career possibilities.
Yes, that's the goal.
That's wonderful. What supports does ACP provide?
Okay, so ACP, mainly we're a student-centered case management style of advising, meaning that students are going to get multiple touches throughout the semester, and what they can get from an ACP advisor, they can get help with financial aid, they can get assistance with just the whole college experience as far as enrolling in classes, books, discussing transportation, but then they can also get linked up to additional services that they may qualify for, and they can expect to receive some of that counseling or advising from their ACP advisor.
So advisors can help students not just with academic advising, but also with the financial aid component, finding out about community resources that may help them, and students receive multiple communications and check-ins from their advisors just to make sure they're on target.
Yes. The goal is to look at the student in their totality, and look at their situation individually, and then develop that rapport so we can guide them on that pathway to completion.
That's great for helping students stay on track. What makes this program special?
From what I heard from students, Erica, that most students enjoy just the one-on-one interaction that they have with their advisor. So they tell their story once, they build that rapport with that advisor, and then they stay with that advisor. Also, they enjoy the virtual advising that we have, that component where they can reach their advisor through email, phone, or off-site at some community location, and they don't have to come into the college. And the biggest thing is that they can come and they can get all of their needs taken care of with one person, which is great.
So it's like a one-stop shop.
Yeah.
And that's really important for our students who work and they may not have access to come in person and use the technology and email to reach out to their advisor or the phone.
That's correct.
Great. Is there a fee to join the program?
The program is free to anybody who wants to come to NOVA or students who are currently at NOVA. All we ask is that they be interested in this high-level, high-touch model, case management style model. So most people are not really interested in that, but they have to have an interest because they're going to be receiving ongoing contacts from their counselor.
And it's a kind of a win-win because the counselor knows that the student is doing what they need to do to stay on track, and the student is held accountable for what they need to do.
Right, and that's the biggest piece, right? Because they're going to be participating in this relationship with their counselor, their advisor. So it's very much so accountability and then staying on track. So they have to be in agreement with that. They sign a contract, a service agreement, and if they're in agreement with that, then we're the model for them.
That's great. And where should someone go to find out more about this program?
So students can go to our website. If they go to the search bar, they can just type in Adult Career Pathways, and they can receive all of our contact information there. If they're a current NOVA student, they can go to the financial aid offices, student services, or the counseling center and just say, hey, I'm interested in the Adult Career Pathway program. And those advisors or counselors on campus can refer them out to us.
Wow, so they can find out about the program just by stopping in the financial aid office. There's brochures and information there as well as the website.
Yes.
That's wonderful. Multiple opportunities to access this valuable resource.
Indeed, Erica.
Well, thank you so much for coming out today, Sean. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for having me.